I'm curious about, budgets going forward. Is budget availability a concern to anyone here, as players kind of come back, to make the necessary purchases for products and services that you might need to get started?
This is definitely a time where you want to be responsible. If you're purchasing something new, it's going to be used right away. It's going to be something that's going to help your program get back to where they need to be, to compete on Saturdays. So yeah, absolutely. I think you got to be financially responsible as much as you can. I don't think our administration here would stop us from purchasing anything that's going to help our athletes, but we also got to be the ones that are going through that product with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that it is exactly what we want, and it is exactly going to do exactly what it says it's going to do.
No matter what, the landscape in terms of across NCAA, in terms of professional sports, and across anything in terms of financials is going to have an impact, and it's going to be dramatically changed. So I think everything you kind of push for from our staff in terms of performance, in terms of is going to be health and safety of the athlete, and how can we get them back in the safest way. And it goes back to, but you're going to be very, very frugal in how you do it, and understand, don't ask for things you don't need, and make sure you're doing things that's going to properly get everybody prepared to play when they need to.
Being fiscally responsible is the obvious, right? But I guess we're really fortunate with the University of Maryland and how they've kind of told us, and anything that's required or that we feel that we would need for the health and safety of the athlete to get them back, to where we can get them or where they need to be. We're not going to have an issue in terms of that. We've already done some upgrades while we've been out. So, anything that's for the player wellness that you're actually going to use and not just buy and kind of put on the back burner, we're not going to be in a situation where I'm really worried about having the finances to be able to do that.